Spring Fling is an event that residents look forward to every year, and with me is Solid Waste Director Randy Atkinson to explain all the do's and don'ts of this popular event. Welcome, Randy.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here. Yeah, Terry, Spring Fling is a huge event that the city puts on every year. This year the dates are April 29th and 30th, which is a Saturday, Sunday. We have 11 different locations to where we'll have the 30 cubic yard roll-off containers set at. And we'll basically start collecting around 7 a.m. on Saturday. The containers will stay in place through about 3 to 3:30 Sunday afternoon. They're manned throughout the day on Saturday up to about 5. And then our staff will come back Sunday morning around 7 and stay till around 3 or so, and we start pulling them. And this is a great opportunity for the residents of Hot Springs or Garland County to bring any and everything and get rid of it. Basically, a good called spring fling, good spring cleaning. Of course, we don't want any household hazardous waste such as paints, pesticides, whatever, and we prefer no tires and e-waste. But we will take anything else that you can get there. If you have an item that's, say, too big for you to pick up and throw over in the container, it can be set on the ground next to the container, and our staff will use our CAPS truck to load over into the roll-offs.
The staff works hard at these events, right?
Staff, we put in long hours, and we'll use probably somewhere in the neighborhood of around 30, 35 people in running this event.
But do you find it's worthwhile?
Oh, absolutely. I think it helps the overall CAPS program in that people don't have as much stuff to set out on the curb for their 2 free pickups every year, because they can load it all on a trailer if they have that, opportunity, and then bring it to a location.
So this augments the 2 free curbside pickups, as you say, the CAPS pickups per year that city residents are entitled
Correct.
to, and helps keep the illegal dumping down.
Absolutely. That is one of the bigger things behind it is why would you want to go throw your stuff out on, say, end of a dead-end cul-de-sac when you've got an opportunity to bring it to a location and offload it, and the city will handle it.
What about brush?
No brush. We do not collect brush at this event, which we do allow. We pick up brush curbside throughout the year in our CAPS program.
There's also the opportunity to drop that material off at the compost facility, right?
That's correct. You can take it out there, and they will offload it for you at the compost site, and then they run it through their grinder and turn it into compost.
Mm-hmm. Which is another popular item in springtime.
Yeah.
Now, of course, the other items that you don't accept, you have other vehicles and events for, don't you?
Oh, we do. We have an event following Spring Fling, which is the Household Hazardous Waste event. It's scheduled at the Garland County Fairgrounds on May 13th. We start opening the gate at 8 a.m. and we go to 1 p.m. Now, this event, you can bring your tires. We ask that you only bring your tires from your home. We don't want to see tire dealers come rolling in out there with huge trailers and so forth. And e-waste. We'll have an e-waste trailer set up as well.
So there are events for those other items, but the Spring Fling is when a lot of big, heavy, bulky items are picked up.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we'll have anything from couches to, bicycles, just any and everything I've seen people bring in just my 1-year event that I've been a part of it. But yeah, it's perfect opportunity to clean your house out, clean
What
your
about
garage
businesses?
out. Businesses, we're not going to know if they're a business or not. As long as they're rolling in there with a trailer, we'll take whatever.
Mm-hmm. So one of the big pluses of this event is if you can't get it out of your vehicle or you can't get it into the dumpster, there always will be staff by to help you out.
Absolutely. If you can get it to where it's sitting on the ground beside the dumpster, we'll handle, make sure it gets in the dumpster.
Mm-hmm.
If it's too bulky for somebody to pick up and throw over.
Well, we're going to show all of the locations on the screen where the
Great.
dumpsters will be located.
Right.
And those that participate in Spring Fling every year will see that many or most of those locations are the same.
They are. The only change will be this year we are getting to use the parking lot directly across from the Velda Rose. The rest of them have been the same for years now.
What a great time to get all your neighbors together too, and get your whole neighborhood cleaned up.
Sure, if say you got a guy who lives on the street that has a big trailer and you don't, well, maybe you can all partner together and load that trailer down and haul it to us.
Can really make a difference in your neighborhood.
Oh man, you betcha.
Right. So let's wrap up by mentioning the date and time of this event.
Okay. The dates are again Saturday, Sunday, April 29th and 30th. Basically, it'll start at 7 a.m. on Saturday, and we'll shut the event down, say, around 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. But staff will be there from 7 to, say, 5 on Saturday, and then we'll be back on Sunday morning from 7 to 3. So if somebody were to come in, say, 5 or 6 in the evening on Saturday, either throw it off into the container or set it on the ground by the container, and we'll deal with it on Sunday morning when staff comes back.
That's a good tip. And this is happening rain or shine.
Rain or shine.
Right. Well, mark your calendars for Spring Fling. One of the best opportunities through the whole year to clean up your home, check out your garage and attic, and make sure that you take full advantage of this free opportunity
The city has,
to
yes,
get
ma'am.
things cleaned up in Hot Springs. Randy, thanks for
Correct.
the details.
Well, thank you.
Next week, we'll bring you more city news.